Hello folks, Mike Haley 7 here. Woo, what a day. So I spent a long time getting this camera on to the Arai Corsair X as well as the GoPro 7 Hero Black. And I like the helmet. It's like wearing a pillow and it has a nice new car smell. Very, very comfortable. I will say that. Very comfortable. Let's see. I've got the sun visor. I'll show you how that goes on there. So you pull out and down, and now I've got my sun visor. Isn't that cool? You just pull up like that, and you're out of the way. Yeah, and it doesn't move. And this here, I can lock it. Once it's locked down, then you can go like this. Apparently it's supposed to, I don't know if it ain't working. Useless. Anyway. So, there's that. Now, let me show you the boots. Okay, so these are the Icon Elsinore 1000 HP Special Edition Super Duper Awesome Mad Max boots. Got the metal, it's got the toe box, it has the ankle thing, it has the shin and all that jazz. I've tucked in my pants, because why? Well, you know what, I like the way they look, I want to see them, so there you go. So all my leather slash boot fetishists are probably having a good time right now. They're pretty comfy. They're not made for walking around all day, that's for sure. But you can walk around a little bit with them. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to get on the bike and see how they feel. Hey YouTube, it's Mike. I am testing out my new helmet. Yeah, I said I'd wait till March, I didn't. And I've got the GoPro Hero 7 and Cena 10C on the new helmet. I'm wearing my Elsinore 1000 Awesomeness boots. And of course I've got on my held gloves. And I figured I'd give you my first impressions of all of these things. Well, not all of them, because some of them I've already used. First impressions of the helmet, first impressions of the boots. Walking in them is not as bad as I thought it would be. So far, using the foot controls, not as challenging as I thought it would be. I'm still able to heel down because I have the heel shifter. I mean, I have the toe shifter too, but I prefer the heel shifter. It's just how I've adapted. I could use the toe if I wanted to, I guess. I'm noticing a lot of wind is getting to my shins, and I don't know exactly why that would be. It's like it's going behind that metal plate somehow. That's not a big deal. I will say one thing about the Arai. The padding is a bugbear to put back in. It's just not intuitive. The Shoei was much more intuitive. I got my little earphones tucked up inside there. I didn't realize that they go in the cheek pad. I was doing it like my Shoei, and that's one of the reasons I had so much of a problem. But now I think I figured it out. Oh, that was a good turn. I felt good about that turn. Trying to do this hands thing. I don't know if you saw Dan the fireman last night, but he had a live broadcast. There's some dirt in the road there that scared me. Pick your line. Push. There we go. That's better. I was watching Dan the fireman last night. He's been riding since 2011, and he is a safety guru. I've been riding since 2006, and I'm only just now turning into a real safety guy. For years and years I went squidding, which is fine. If you want to squid, go ahead, squid. But I am now converted, and it's not because I suddenly got smart. No, I'm just as dumb as ever. It's not because I got more cowardly, although I don't know how I could get any more cowardly than I already am. I'm waiting for you now. Thank you. I think it was John Hoffman. I want you to notice that stop sign back there that I stopped at. I stopped at that stop sign. And I believe I stopped at the first one too, when I was getting on to Old Stage Road. Let's do a little talk about that. All right, when I'm in my area, you know, these are my stomping grounds. I've been here for 14 years. I know where the cops are, I know where they're not, I know when they are, and I know when they're not, generally speaking. When I'm inside my subdivision, there's never any cop in there, and there's hardly ever any traffic, and you can see before you get to the stop sign, you can see around the corners most of the time to see whether or not somebody's coming. The ones where you can't, of course, you gotta stop because you don't want to get smashed. So inside the subdivision, I do kind of a rolling stop, which I know is technically not legal. I know that, but I'm not endangering anybody or myself. I'm very careful. And now this stop sign, everybody does basically a tap of the brakes. See, like me, right? All right, my feet are not down. My feet never went down. No cops around. Nobody coming any which way. So that's kind of how I do it. Now, when I'm in places that I don't know, I'm not familiar with, or places where I know there's probably going to be a lot of police activity, and you know the cops are going to be on you for the slightest little thing, oh goodness, I am all about the 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi thing at the stop signs. At this stoplight here, which used to be a stop sign back in the day, I stopped, and now I go. See? Captain Safety. How's the wind noise on this helmet? It's great. I don't think it's any better or worse, maybe a little bit better than the Shoei. The comfort is immediate. I'm immediately comfortable. I didn't have to remove any padding at all. It fits me perfectly. Hopefully my rear camera is still recording. I can see it in the rearview mirror there. Bye. I'm over here at my school This is a community college. It's called Wake Technical Community College. We have 55,000 students seated, 70,000 students if you include the online people. I believe we're the largest community college in North Carolina, and the second largest in the country. Here we go. And I just went way wide on that one. Let's try that one again. These boots make it harder. You gotta lift your leg up more. Yeah, it takes some adapting for the tight turns. Yeah. That was ugly. Not getting my head around enough. Yeah, I'm too heavy-footed on the boot. Amazing how gear can affect how you ride. Hands are tired. Hands are tired. That was a bit better. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out of here. Oh wait, before I do, let me check something down here. If I'm not mistaken, they have 2 lots for practice. Yeah, they do. So this is also a practice lot. Oh, get some gravel on it though. We have to clean this up. That's where they keep the bikes for the basic rider course. So think my hand is sore from a misadventure yesterday. I'm all cramped. Okay, so as I make my way home here from my little practice test run, I can say this. Whenever you get new gear, you have to make sure that you give yourself time to get used to it. Your body needs to adapt to the new dynamic. So with these Elsinore boots, my toe can't come up as high. I can't bend my foot, you know, like that as easily because of the stiffness of it. Maybe if it breaks in, I'll be better off. But for now, I have to lift my whole leg up to push down on the thing, which is a new set of muscles. The helmet's great. Got no problems with the helmet whatsoever. I can feel the airflow very nicely. I've got all the vents open, I think, except maybe the chin one. I gotta check. I really should have got gas, but I just want to get the hell home. Not really noticing a whole lot of buffeting off of the sun visor, which is nice. Trying new ways to corner. Using my hands more than my butt. Seems to be working out pretty good, actually. Alright, so this one here, nice and slow, nobody coming, I'm going. And that's the whole purpose of the way I stop. In case anybody's asking. I know it wasn't a complete stop, I didn't put my feet down, but I did look, and I did wait, and then I went. Alright, this is my Kaylee 7 saying I'll see you later. As I take turns in third gear, I gotta be careful about that. I feel a whole lot more confident with the hands only. All right, bye-bye.